Why go to Iceland's south coast with us? Because the southern region of Iceland is probably our favorite part of the island. Every part of Iceland is stunningly beautiful, but the south coast has the highest concentration of magnificent sites located within just a short distance of only 15 minutes of each other. From the stretch between Seljalandsfoss waterfall to Jökulsárlón, where we spend 3 magnificent days, there are black sand beaches, towering mountains, valleys from Mars, soaring cliffs, farmsteads, wild horses and sheep, hundreds of waterfalls, the majority of Iceland's glaciers, glacial lagoons, hidden geothermal pools, great bird watching, erupting volcanoes, lava fields, and more, all in the same place. The south coast gets the most sun and has the warmest weather. The reason we do this tour in early September and not during the summer is because it is just after the high tourism season, so we can avoid the crowds and expensive prices while still enjoying good weather, green scenery, long days, and enough darkness to hopefully see the aurora borealis. One of the great things about this experience is that within these glorious landscapes, we will meet musicians and artists in their homes and studios, both in Reykjavik and in the countryside. They share their work and the musicians perform for us privately. They take us on walks through their neighborhoods. We really get to see Iceland from the perspective of local creative leaders who are renowned for their beautiful and abstract interpretations of their country. We're visiting this artist named Paul Gudmundsson, who performed with Sigur Rós and lives in the countryside and builds musical instruments and sculptures out of stone. He will play his stone harp and other cool instruments he invented. We'll also visit our friend Steinunn Thorinsdottir, who is a world-renowned sculptor, the musician Valborg Olafs, who will bake cake and sing songs for us in her country home. Halldór Eldjárn, who is a composer who invents electronic instruments that use artificial intelligence. Gudrun Einarsdottir, who interprets Iceland's abstract water, moss, and rock formations with paint textures. Steinunn Sigurd, the award-winning fashion designer and former creative director of Calvin Klein and Gucci, who returned to Iceland to start her own boutique brand that uses Icelandic wool to design knits, informed by the land and cultural traditions she grew up in. Bjorn Solbergsson, the organist of Hallgrímskirkja Church, who will perform on the organ for us. Iceland's famous choir, Skóla Cantorum, will also perform for us. We'll have a dinner party with artists and intellectuals at the house of our friend Larus, the founder of the legendary record store 12 Tónar. This combination of meaningful cultural experiences within dramatic natural environments will give you a happy and peaceful new perspective of our world. It will be a life-changing adventure that will refresh 18 months of enduring pandemic lockdown and global crisis. It will be a luxurious and fun way for all 5 senses to start experiencing life to the fullest again. There couldn't be a better way to experience Iceland, so please consider joining us while there is still space.